What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am back this week with a complete drugstore makeup look. This is a full face of drugstore makeup, all the way down to the primer, to the lips, to the setting spray. Everything is going to be from the drugstore. This is not 100% my best makeup ever, but for the sake of the video, I wanted to do 100% drugstore makeup. This is really cute. I really like it, but also at the same time, I have made some really cute looks from the drugstore, but I wanted to try a cut crease, and I haven't done a cut crease in literally like 2 years or something. I've been sticking to like 1 or 2 styles of how I do my makeup, and I haven't really switched from there. So me doing my channel is kind of like putting me out there into learning more techniques and to try more techniques at the same time. But if you want to see how I got this makeup look, just keep watching this video and let's go check it out. Haven't recorded in a few weeks, so let me just get back into it for a second. Let me clear my throat. Okay, so today I'm starting out with a completely clear face. I have nothing on my face whatsoever, and I have a pimple right in the corner of my mouth, which is horrible, and I almost wasn't gonna film because of it, but I was like, I have fucking psoriasis, which is like way more noticeable than a pimple, and if I were to let a pimple be the reason that I don't record, I would be stupid. So here I am. Welcome and thank you for watching. But anyways, first, before that, we are gonna go in with my L'Oreal primer. This is amazing. I love this primer so much. So I'm just gonna do 2 pumps, 1.5 about. Now that we have that applied, we're gonna go in with the matte poreless foundation. If it'll freaking load, whatever. Okay, and if you check out this like coverage and like match, it's actually pretty damn good for a drugstore makeup. For eyebrows, we're gonna be using this NYX. This one is in the color Espresso because I have pretty dark eyes. Pretty dark eyebrows, there we go. I go and fuck them up. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do now is we're gonna do our eyeshadow. So for today's eyeshadow, we're gonna be using 2 different palettes. We're gonna be using this Maybelline Total Temptations palette, and then we're also gonna be using this Maybelline in the dark Midnight in the Park. From this palette, we're only going to be using this color right here though. So every other color is going to come from the Total Temptation palette, and then just one color, that white color, is going to come from the other palette because we don't have a really light color. Like, that is the lightest color that's in here, and I wanted something that would pop more, so that is why we are using 2 different palettes. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out any creases that I have in my eyes right now. And then I'm gonna go in with this light color right here, and I'm just gonna set my eyes with that. Okay, so now I'm gonna be going in with this light color and just use this as my transition color. Now I'm just going to be going in with these 3 dark shades to darken it up. I'm going to call these 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so when I'm talking about which color I'm going in with, I'll tell you by saying 1, 2, or 3. So right now I'm going to go in with 1 just to make it darker, but I want to start out small so I don't overdo it. So that's why I'm going to be going in with 1 first. Now I'm going to be going in with that first light brown color just to blend the back parts more. I actually want to darken up the crease a little bit more, so I'm going to be doing that right now. Now I'm going to go in and create that cut crease. I'm going to go back in with that same NYX eyeshadow, that same NYX concealer that I used earlier. Okay, and then when I'm creating this cut crease, I'm going to go a little bit below my crease. Just a tiny bit. And you want to make sure that you have kind of a decent amount of product on your brush so that you're getting good crispy lines. Okay, and just so that this doesn't transfer any product onto the other part of my eye, I'm going to go ahead and put that really light eyeshadow onto it from the other palette. This white one right here. See, I feel like they look a little different, and I can tell. I think this one looks way better, but is whatever's. For the next step, we're gonna go ahead and do some eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm gonna be using this NYX Jumbo pencil. This one is just in the color black. I don't have any other eyeliner besides this, so I'm just gonna be using an angled brush to apply it. Now that we have that, we're just gonna clean up the eyeliner just a little bit. So now we're gonna apply some mascara and then some falsies. And for my falsies, I'm gonna be using these Kiss Lash Couture. These are just super cute eyelashes, and I picked these up from the drugstore for, they're kind of expensive. They're like $7, I think. But yeah, most eyelashes I get come from the drugstore. So, and for my mascara, I'm going to be using my favorite L'Oreal Paris Lash Wings. And now that those are applied, we're going to go in with our concealer to highlight. And we're going to be using that same concealer. I can't talk, y'all. Y'all are just going to have to learn to deal with it. To blend it out, I'm going to be using my beauty blender. I'm going to set my whole face so that it stays, and I'm going to put more powder on the areas that I have highlighted than I am the rest of my face. Now for my contouring, I'm going to be doing something I haven't done in a long time, which is cream contour. And I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick. This is something that I've had in my makeup drawers forever also. Like, this is probably at least about a year old. I'm pretty sure they still make these, but this one is in the color Cappuccino or 340. To blend that out, I'm going to be using this angled brush by Real Techniques. For my nose, I'm going to use a little bit of a smaller brush. I'm going to do something that I normally don't do, but since I feel like my contour is kind of really uneven, I'm going to go in with that powder and I'm going to define my contour. And how I'm going to try to make it even is I'm going to start from the lobes of my ear and go down towards my chin. And then just so I don't have that sharp line, I'm going to blend it out a little bit with this brush. For my highlight, I'm just going to use that same eyeshadow because it's really light, really pretty. It has almost the highlight effect to it, so I think it would work really good as a highlighter. We're just going to be using this brush. I hope it works good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pop some mascara onto our bottom lashes, also a little bit of those same eyeshadows just to smoke out our bottom lash line a little bit. Okay, now we have a few more steps. Next we're going to go ahead and put on our lipstick, and for this I'm going to be using my favorite lipstick that I fell in love with a long time ago, and this is the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick. This one is in the color Sandstorm. I feel like this is like the perfect nude color. Okay, so now that we're just about done, we have one more step. Can you guess what that is? Setting spray. This is gonna be that one that I picked up. It's called Found. It's a mattifying setting spray with red tea. And that completes my look for today. Complete drugstore makeup tutorial for you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and as usual, if you like my video and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and until next time.